Oh, you got to put your safety.
Pulling and pulling.
It's like, why is it not pulling? All right.
Yellow target.
Yep. Alright y'all, what's going on? And yep, I had a viewer ask me if I've ever shot a fixed blade broadhead out of a crossbow. We're going to shoot it out of 3. We're going to shoot it out of the recurve, 270 feet per second. We'll shoot it out of my son's Killer Instinct 380 Hero, which is 370 feet per second. And the impact from BearX crossbows, which is 420 feet per second, which is actually shooting 400. So we'll see exactly what this thing is. And yeah, tooth of the arrow, which is what was requested by one of the viewers. Thank you, Carlos. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. All right, y'all, we're gonna be shooting at Glenn, the old buck over there. And my father is here helping me do this. And I'm kind of letting him see he's never shot a crossbow before. So we're gonna let him shoot some crossbow too. And we're gonna shoot at Glenn with the tooth of the arrow. I'm gonna zoom in. Yep. And you see he's already shot at Glenn over there. So we're gonna shoot it again. Let me fix the camera there. All right, so we're gonna be aiming at his arrow. So here we go. Tooth of the arrow with the Wildcat CRX recurve. A little high. Not too bad. A little high and left. So, but we can adjust that if we wanted to. But I'm not going to because I'm shooting a mechanical broadhead with this crossbow, so not doing it. But anyway, you guys saw the Wildcat, the recurve from Barnett. Now you got the Killer Instinct Hero 380, and we're going to run the tooth of the arrow fixed blade in that one and see. And of course, you saw it hit high and left by about an inch and a half, 2 inches. So it really wasn't bad. And that might have been me a little bit. So anyway, let's see what the Killer Instinct will do. All right, y'all, tooth of the arrow, fixed blade with a Killer Instinct 380 Hero. And it's traveling, the IBO is 380, obviously, but the actual speed with the 450 grain arrow is right around 360, 365, which is still pretty stinking good. So here we go. We're shooting Glenn, by the way. That was money. That was money. Goodness gracious. All right, well there you go, tooth of the arrow. That's not too bad. Now, let's break out the big stick. The BearX Impact 420. Houston, we might have a problem. We're gonna find out how durable tooth of the arrow is because I gotta get that out of there. So, hang in there. That's the very top line, if you're wondering, for 20.
What's that? Oh, the 20.
Yeah, the 20. It's the very top. Yeah, and it even has a 2.0 next to the line.
I see it.
Okay. You did. Good shooting.
It's all right.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, y'all. What'd y'all think of that? Man, my dad has still got it. 76 years old and got some dementia and Alzheimer's, but he can still shoot. This is ridiculous. I want you guys to see this. I want you to see it. And he even called it. I'm going to tell you right now, he called it, and hopefully it was on here that he called it. He said he was going to shoot between the 2 holes. I think he shot between the 2 holes. What do y'all think? God, I love that old man. All right, y'all, it's been a couple days and you saw the mishap, and it's sprinkling, so I'm shooting under here. But we didn't get to shoot the impact with the tooth of the arrow because you saw that it embedded itself in the frame, the target frame, and it actually ended up breaking one of the blades. So let me actually show you that real quick. Let me get that for you. Uh-oh. Camera stand's not standing right. Stand up, camera. Come on. Seriously. That's usually how this works. Things like this usually don't work right. There we go.
I'm in the video.
Yes, I know. Sit down, stinky butt. All right. So, as you can see, there it is. It broke off, and not to the description of the broadhead. I did that trying to get it out. It snapped off. So, anyway, but I do have a couple more, so we're good. See? Okay. And they're pretty inexpensive. I mean, the tooth of the arrow, this one right here is, you know, at my bow shop is $34.99. I can get the solids for $39.99. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and get the solids if I use the tooth of the arrow, mainly just because it's not vented and these things make a noise, especially if they come out of a crossbow that's rated at 420 feet per second, but with a 450 grain arrow, it's right at 400. That's what I'm talking about. So stay tuned. We'll finish this up. Too bad my dad's not here to help me with this, but I'll show you what I had to do to keep this from happening again. So hang in there. So like I showed you guys, you saw the 380 Hero from Killer Instinct shooting that tooth of the arrow. My dad hit the stinking bullseye and it went through and hit the wood. So I've had to back it up with another foam target, and I'll show you. We got Glenn over here, and we turned the foam thing around so this side has not been shot, neither has the other side, so it should hopefully slow down. And then we got that big old target there to slow it down even more. So hopefully between the two it won't go through. But first I'm going to shoot regular bolt at that just to make sure it's hitting good at 20 yards. Then I'm going to back it up to 40 and see what distance it'll do at 40 yards. So hang in there. All right, y'all, we're going to be shooting the white target with a field tip. So here we go. Let's see here. All right, we're going to shoot that white target. We're at 20 yards. Okay, let's shoot another one just to be on the safe side. All right, here we go. Shot number 2 at the white target. Yep, there we go. We're dialed up. And
Why?
that will cut you. All right, we're dialed up. Next time we shoot, it'll be that guy right there. Tooth of the arrow through the Impact CDXV from Bear. All right, y'all. So, tooth of the arrow. All right, 20 yards, tooth of the arrow. 400 plus yard crossbow. 400 feet per second plus crossbow. Here we go. See what a fixed blade does. Yeah, it flies good. Let's back it up to 40 and see how it does at a little bit of distance, but that's pretty good, and thankfully it stopped the arrow. So y'all can see we're at 40 yards, and I'm gonna shoot a fixed blade, or not fixed blade, but I'm gonna shoot a field point at the target, the normal big white target, and then we'll shoot the tooth of the arrow at Glenn. So here we go. Field tip at the white target at 40 yards. All right. It's not too bad. All right, tooth of the arrow next at Glenn. All right, there it is. Tooth of the arrow. And there's the Impact CDXV. And there's Glenn. Now, for some of y'all who wonder why I'm calling him Glenn, because he's a Glendale buck. It's a 3D target from Glendale. So, all right, here we go. All right, here we go, Glenn. You about to hopefully eat this. That was weird. It kind of sidewindered. But, I mean, it hit just a hair low from where I was aiming. So, I'd say that's a win at 40 yards. I mean, that's a definitely kill shot. Let's go check it out. Let me detach you from the tripod. You're around here. Okay, so we're gonna take a walk over here real fast because I know I need to finish this up real quick because unfortunately our AC is acting up and 100-degree Oklahoma weather is not the time to have your stinking AC go out. So I'm gonna show you guys what happened. And it's pretty stinking good. It's only an inch off. Okay, so I was aiming right here at this spot. Believe it or not, that vortex scope, you can see that spot from 40 yards away. And you look at that, that's a thumb away from each other. I'm pretty impressed with those tooth of the arrow. Carlos, hopefully that answers your question, brother. All right, y'all, what do you think about that? That's pretty good for a tooth of the arrow 4-blade. I figured that it was going to, I figured it would be a little bit further off than what it was, but it was dialed up pretty good. I'm impressed. Now, will I shoot a fixed blade with my crossbows? No, I'm just gonna shoot some mechanical broadheads and let it be that. However, if you want to, you can go to Dragon Deer Outdoors, or you can go see John Lusk at Lusk Archery Adventures, and when he tests all his broadheads, he shoots it through a crossbow for accuracy. And some fixed blades, they fly great out of a crossbow. Even a high-speed crossbows like I have and like he has, guys, they fly pretty decent, okay? And so don't be afraid to shoot them. Just make sure that you do like you would a stupid fly. Anyway, make sure you do like you would do anything, like with a compound bow, with a recurve. Just sight it in, keep shooting, keep dialing, keep doing those knock tuning and all that stuff that you would do. The same thing. And now, I mean, you are kind of restricted a little bit, but just mark your veins, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, just because it says that the odd vein is always down, that's not always true, because all you got to do is turn your knock. And because all your veins are the exact same angle, so all you got to do is turn your knock and try that, and that will actually kind of take, I guarantee you, that'll probably take that little loop out of it that you saw on there. But anyway, hopefully you guys like what you see. If you like what you see, hit your thumbs up. If you like what you see and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, little bell for notifications, that way you get all my videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my pops shooting a crossbow for the first time. Guys, he's hooked. All he talks about after that is what crossbow should he buy. Okay, and so anyway, so he and I are going through that. I don't know if he's going to buy one or not, but yeah, he probably will. Anyway, so stay tuned to next time, and love you guys. See ya.